We're creating an experiential tour of Orlando where we've explored the maps and the satellites and our knowledge base for features that are intimidating to cyclists.
A place like Orlando is a great place to start because you've got good streets that are easy to get started on, and you've got a lot of places that are within good, comfortable biking distance. And this is where you can really start to build a bicycle culture.
What we are trying to do is create that same sense of belonging, that same sense that roads are for people, and that each cyclist that leaves this class should leave a changed person.
When I was riding with Sophie, I could just choose to ride unclipped. I've got some fears about getting hit, leaving my kids with no mom, not being safe, making a mistake myself and getting hurt.
Being a bicyclist who can feel in control of your environment is really empowering. That's the main thing. We're trying to empower people here today. There you go.
Everything they do is done from a position of belonging on the road and belonging in the traffic flow, and not a sense of inferiority, and not a sense of feeling like they need to stay out of the way. And the funny thing is, all the laws support this. We'll ride to the point of where the feature is. We'll stop, we'll talk about it, we'll look at it, and then we'll have the cyclist ride through it. Then we'll gather on the other side, talk about it, move on to the next feature. Some things we'll do as a group, and some things we'll send cyclists through individually so that they get the sense of empowerment that they can do this by themselves.
I never would have thought I could have rode on that, and it's fine. It's actually not scary. It's less scary than the small road.
I'm still freaked out by people who honk their horn and scream at me to get off the road, but I'm learning better skills, and I intend to continue cycling, and I'm trying to get as many of my friends and relatives to as possible.
The trainers and the creators of this course are people who use their bikes for transportation. We're vehicular cyclists. We understand how the roadway system works.
And getting people comfortable riding in this environment, best potential for mode shift, for people to make bicycling a part of their regular lives.
I really think that anybody is capable of biking. It's something that you learn as a young child, and you can really continue to do this your whole life.
I'm not particularly physically fit, and I'm old, so if I can bicycle, anyone can.
So many people are inactive today, and that's become the norm, I think, from when I was a kid.
And even if you're in very little shape, it can help you get better into shape.
I think it takes a lot of practice and experience, but I feel like it will be a viable mode of transportation for myself in the future.
That suddenly swung open, are you just going to drive right past it? No, you're probably going to swerve. You're not going to shoulder turn.
Used to be able to ride all over Orlando 25, 30 years ago and feel perfectly comfortable. Now you feel kind of unsafe driving a full-size van.
It's definitely nerve-wracking. I ride on busy roads. I ride out by a college with college students, so it's definitely scary sometimes.
So much as when it comes to overall cycling, I don't think it's changing that, but I think it's making me feel more comfortable on the road.
You can't do 100% of a route on easy streets because of the way things connect here. But you can probably do 90% of a route.
I learned that with proper training and experience, riding in the road with traffic is safer than riding on the sidewalk.